you are a player of Fortnite on Switch, you'll know that performance on the Switch One has been bad for a very long time. There's been a lot of kind of things cut to try and improve it, things like not loading as many different character models. So lots of people show up as default characters, even if they have a custom skin, trying to really limit the quality of textures and the kind of rate at which assets load in. And the result has always been that the game looks terrible on the Switch One, particularly at like the start of matches. Once the game gets going, it's not too bad, but it definitely always looked worse than any other platform, for sure. The Switch 2 makes a huge improvement here. The game actually looks really quite nice. The textures load much quicker, things are much higher quality. It very much looks like all the different character models are loading in as well. It just generally is much more comparable to the kind of experience that you'll get on other consoles. And I think that's kind of the case that you're going to see a lot of across a lot of games is that this is a much more comparable experience to something like the Xbox Series S, at least in my first impressions. I'm sure graphically the Series S can probably do more, but it looks a lot closer than it ever did before, which is great. It means games that are cross-platform like this, it's going to be a lot easier for those developers to run those games on the Switch 2 because they've got a bit more hardware available to them compared to the Switch 1.